Hello everybody, it is Yellowfin and we have got some science to do. An interesting video to answer a question that nobody has really asked before. Does a cardboard body kit on a car actually really do anything? Because we've got carbon fiber body kits, we've got plastic body kits, we've got just basic cars with no mods on it, and we're gonna see maybe the cheapest option of making a really crappy cardboard body kit might actually do something. So that's basically what we got. We got the Mazda CX-30 here. I have a normal body kit shipping on the way that I'm going to be installing. The dog is barking now that I'm talking in the garage, but that I'm going to be installing. That's arriving in on Tuesday. So we'll have that. But first, I want to try this. I want to see if I can make a cardboard body kit, test the car. Then we're going to be testing a few things. We got the little blueprints right here. We're going to be testing the aerodynamics to see if we can get better fuel economy then. That's what the main test is. And then we're also going to do a 0 to 60 run just for fun with and without the body kit on. So we're going to be testing the miles per gallon, see if it improves with and without the body kit. And then also the 0 to 60. If with the body kit on, maybe it'll do better. It'll probably just blow off in the wind, but that'll be kind of funny too. Little anticlimactic way to end it. But what we're basically doing is we're doing all the works. We got the splitter, which will have like the little struts on the side. We got the big old side skirts that'll drop the car down low. Rear diffuser. We got a big old wing on the back, and we're gonna have some canards too, making it out of this nice little Home Depot cardboard right there. So it's gonna be very interesting, but first what we gotta do is build it. So we'll cut to a little time lapse right now, and hopefully we'll have it done, and then we can do some testing. All right, so after seeing that time lapse of me building it and all, here it is. The front splitter is done, so we'll just have to wait now to test this. Now I just got to make the side skirts, the diffuser, and the spoiler. That's the splitter done. Took quite a bit. Hopefully the others don't take too long, but we've got a bit of experience now, so hopefully this should go by a bit quicker. So we've completed side skirt 1, and the car is going to be very low when we put these side skirts on for the testing. Front splitter wasn't much of an issue, but with these, we are going to be basically a low rider. We are slammed with very bad wheel fitment, and it'll be pretty sweet. So now I just got to get to work on making the second one. That's pretty easy though. I just got to redo it, as you'll see in the time lapse now. Both the side skirts are now done, so now it's time to move on to the diffuser, which is going to be kind of interesting, so we'll see how that one works out. And now we've got the diffuser done, so that one's all good. We can add that to the pile. And now it's time for the fun one, the big ol' rear spoiler. So I actually wanted to give you guys the thought process behind the wing, because this one's actually a bit complicated. A lot more complicated than just sticking the stuff to the stuff and just with the tape and all that. It's a bit more complicated. So the thought process is actually, let's close this again real quick. The wing is going to be big. I'm going for like full-blown time attack, Bosuzoku, big wang gang type of wing. Like we're going here, up, then over. So it's gonna have to be really sturdy, because the only connection point we're gonna have to the car will be right here, like in this gap, and then I'll close the trunk over it. So the trunk will give it some good support. We'll have it on both sides then, but the wing is gonna be rather complicated to get to actually work. We're gonna have to make it really sturdy. So that's hopefully the goal. Hopefully we can fabricate it, construct it, and make it good enough. But we will see. All right, so the wing is done now. We got it on. It's already kind of iffy right now anyway with how it's staying. So we're just gonna test it, see if it stays on and if it works. Hopefully it does, and then we'll go and do the actual testing then afterwards. And we are here at the testing site now, where we will be testing it without the body kit, with the body kit, and then also the 0 to 60s. But first, we'll do it without the body kit, testing just the regular miles per gallon of the car. We'll do 2 laps and then 5 trials of that. So we'll give you all the results for that and see how well the car does. So after the first trial, we did the 2 loops, and it's dropping again because the car's running, but it was 21.8. I have the picture of it right here. And so that's what the first trial was. Now we'll see what the next 4 did. All right, trial 2's done. We got 29.6, a lot better, but that's why we're doing the 5 trials and average it together. So we'll see really what average is. All right, trial 3 is done, 29.7, time for trial 4. And trial 4 is done, 29.9, new best score. 1 more trial to go. Let's see what we can do. And the final trial, we get a score of 29.6. So that is it now for without the body kit. Now let's test the 0 to 60 and see how fast we can go. All right, we've completed all the normal trials and the 0 to 60 test. So now it's time to attach all the cardboard. Hopefully it'll be pretty easy. Let's see. All right, we've got all the cardboard on now after the installation. Had to switch up a few things, no canards, but they weren't gonna do anything anyways. Got the front splitter on the front, had to trim it a little bit, but still basically is doing what it was doing before. We've got the side skirts, we've got the rear wing, we've got the diffuser on the back. It's all good and ready to go to test it and see if maybe this will do any bit of difference, and also if it can stay on the car. All right, here we go with the first trial with the body kit. See if it actually makes any difference, and also if it doesn't blow away. All right, first trial, we got 15.6. So both of the first trials sucked compared to the previous results. So we might delete the first trials, unless maybe just the cardboard actually really does suck. But we also gotta do some refastening. The car did pretty decent. We got a little bit of bending right there. The splitter stayed on though. The wing's a little droopy, but it opens up when we're going. Oh, and we lost the diffuser. But yeah, little bit of upgrades we gotta do. All right, test number 2 now. We finished the modification, should be all good. So let's go. It's a mission impossible. Oh, it's a mission impossible. No, living into the fire of the biggest desire. All right, and with that trial done, 28.1. About 1 mile per gallon less than what we got without the body kit. So far, seems like a cardboard body kit is not what you want to do. But we'll go on to trial 3 now and see. Do I have a star to please you? But I wanna lose it on my mind. And we've got a new best. Trial 3 with the cardboard gives us a score of 30.2 miles per gallon. Just switched because we had the engine running, but 30.2 miles per gallon, new best with the cardboard on. Maybe it does a little something. I don't know. We'll have to see. We got 2 more trials to go and see if it improves. So on to trial 4 now. Mission impossible. trial 4, we went crazy, 33.1. Let's go, it seems to work. The cardboard is working, 33.1, new best. That beat the non-cardboard by 4 whole miles per gallon. That's a big difference. So last trial, let's see if we can do any better. 33.1 is the current best right now. Here we go.
It's a mission impossible. Oh, it's a mission impossible. No, wanna see it forever, love it.
And the final attempt was 32.2. It just changed though. It now says 31.6, but here's the picture of the 32.2. The Bodykit seemed to work pretty well. And if we go outside, side skirt still intact, front splitter still intact, other side skirt little wobbly, little iffy. With the wing, it's okay, it opens up with the wind, it goes back up. And the diffuser is also still intact. It all is pretty good, and it did perform better. We'll have to do the averages, but we got 330s, which is better than all the other non-Bodykit trials. It seems to work. But now it's also time for the final test, which is the 0 to 60, where we see if it all blows away and disappears. So here is now that. All right, time for the 0 to 60 now with the cardboard on. We're gonna see if it can all stay intact. Just gotta wait for this guy to get out of the way. We're clear on the other side. So let's see, we're good. Yep, we're good. All right, just drop this bad boy into 0 and we'll see what damage we can do and if it's all gonna blow off. All right, 3, 2, wait, sport mode. 3, 2, 1. We lost something. We definitely lost something. Something flew off the car. There went the splitter. Well, what did we lose? Something flew off. And we've definitely lost something. There it is, the wing's gone. Rest in peace. Right around where we hit 62. Yep, oh, we kept the side skirt. Front splitter, gone. What about the others? Kept the side skirt and the diffuser. The wing ripped off completely and the diffuser stayed. We lost though. The front splitter and the wing both ripped off about at the same time too. There's the remnants. And yeah, that's basically what you get with a cardboard Bodykit. It'll blow away at high speeds of over 60. It was about around like 54 and I heard it and they ripped off. But there we go, time to rip all this crap off the car now. Oh yeah, it totally just ripped it clean off on both sides. So that means the trunk was holding it in good, it's just the cardboard. Like thing is then if you like resin print over it, get some resin over it, liquid resin, make it nice and solid, you got your own DIY Bodykit. But we're gonna be installing a real one soon, so definitely subscribe for that. Here are the results now, right here. So after all the testing concluded, I decided to remove the first trial because it sucked for both tests. It was like 20 and like 15, complete outliers to the other 4 trials. Probably just because I left it going while the engine was running and didn't actually reset it like for all the other trials. So that was just personal error on my part, but we still had 4 trials. And so the average for without the Bodykit, just the stock car, average of 29.7 miles per gallon. However, with the Bodykit installed, it had a miles per gallon of 30.9 average, which is 1.2 miles per gallon greater with the Bodykit than without. Also, for the 0 to 60 testing without the Bodykit, it had a 0 to 60 of 8.93 seconds, while with the Bodykit, it was 8.63 seconds, which is a difference of 0.3 seconds. So, in every area, miles per gallon and acceleration, the car with the cardboard Bodykit installed actually did perform better. So hey, if you're on a budget, maybe you might want to throw a little cardboard Bodykit on your ride. you'll just look a little bit silly in the process. But that is it for this video. A great video, one that I had lots of fun making. Definitely subscribe and hit the like button and all that other stuff you do for the YouTube channel. Follow me, or I guess my car, on Instagram at yellowfin_cx30. If you want to see more content with the car, I'll also be posting some funny reels and stuff with the cardboard installed. But yeah, this is just the beginning of the good content. I've got lots more good ideas to come along with this. Plus, we're getting a real body kit installed soon, so the car won't look as goofy then with the actual plastic body kit on it. But that'll be it for this video, so thank you guys for watching. I'm Yellowfin, and goodbye.